Alright, let's dive straight into it. No bullshit, no holding back. Straight to the truth of what's going on inside your mind. Are you ready for this? Good, because we're about to burn through the layers of all the ego-driven nonsense and replace it with something that works. Something that actually makes you feel alive, powerful and unstoppable. The truth, your ego, has been lying to you. It's been doing so for so long that you've started to believe it. The ego, let's talk about it. It's like a vicious little monster inside your head. It feeds on your insecurities, your doubts and your fears. It tells you you're separate from the source. Like you're alone in this crazy world. Like you're not enough. Like you're incomplete. It tricks you into thinking happiness is somewhere out there. That's the thing. The next person, next accomplishment, will fill you up. But here's the catch. The ego has no fucking clue what's best for you. None. Zilch. It's running on outdated software. Making decisions from a place of fear, scarcity and control. You think it's guiding you, but really, it's dragging you in the wrong direction. Let me tell you, control is a lie. The more you try to control your life, the more you get stuck, frustrated, overwhelmed and angry. How's that working for you? You've been taught, when you get the job, the girl, the house, the money, then finally you'll be happy. But that's the fucking trap. When you finally get what you think you want, you'll realize, surprise, surprise, it doesn't make you any happier. You're still you, still chasing the next thing, still stuck in the rat race. You can win that race, but guess what? You're still a rat. And the ego keeps you running that race, chasing that tail, spinning in circles, with one lie after another. The lie of you're not enough. The lie of you have to do something to be worth something. But here's the secret, you're already enough. Your worth isn't determined by the external world. It's determined by your ability to tune into a higher frequency, to tap into your unconscious mind, the part of you that's already connected to everything, to all the energy in the universe, the place where trust, faith and alignment flow naturally. Now let's get into the science of it. You see, your brain, it's a pattern recognition machine. It responds to whatever you focus on. You've been feeding it fear, scarcity and lack for so long. That's all it knows. But the moment you start feeding it confidence, trust, love and abundance, guess what happens? Your reality changes. Your brain starts to notice opportunities. It starts to attract what you want. Because your energy has shifted. You're no longer trapped in the patterns of the ego. How do you start interrupting this pattern? Let me show you. The first thing you need to do is stop looking outside yourself for happiness. There's a universal law at play here. The outside world mirrors the inside world. When you change your focus, your energy shifts, and the world around you changes too. Here's an example. You walk into a room full of people. If you're focused on yourself and what they think of you and how you come across, then guess what? The energy in that room is stagnant. You're disconnected, isolated and nervous as hell. But if you shift your focus to them, to how they're feeling, to making them feel seen and understood, now the energy in the room is alive, vibrant and magnetic. You can feel the difference, can't you? You just became the most interesting person in the room. Not because of what you said, because of how you made them feel. That's the shift, that's the power. The ego tells you it's about me. But the unconscious knows it's about us. It's about being connected, open, generous and present. This isn't about being a fucking saint. This is about power, real grounded magnetic power. You know that moment when you're feeling insecure, you start rationalizing why you shouldn't do something, why you're not good enough. That's your ego talking. The truth, you are enough. Every single part of you is worthy. There's nothing to prove. So stop proving shit to anyone, especially yourself. It's not about the things you do. It's about who you are. You've been led to believe you need to earn worth. But your worth is inherent. It's built into your very being. Your consciousness, your presence. It's more powerful than any job title, car, or Instagram picture. It's the presence you bring into every room, every interaction. So let's break this down. The ego says you need to control everything. Fearfully, constantly, trying to manipulate reality to fit into your narrow frame of what you think should happen. The unconscious mind, the real power, works in silence, in flow. It trusts life, the universe, whatever you want to call it, has your back. But here's the kicker. Your ego is addicted. It's addicted to that fix of control. To that I need to have everything figured out feeling. But the more you try to control, the more you spiral into that spiral of I'm not enough. You've been told you need to work harder, push further, get more, but the truth, the more you surrender, the more you trust, the more you let go, the more you get. This isn't some woo-woo spirituality shit. It's science. When you release, you attract. When you let go of control, you finally find your true power. Now let's talk about how you interrupt this loop. Because once you get this, your life will never be the same. First, pattern interrupt. You've been thinking the same thoughts over and over. Every time that little voice in your head says, I'm not enough, interrupt it, tell it, not today, motherfucker. Then reframe it. Instead of I'm not enough, say, I'm exactly who I need to be right now. And then take action. Don't wait. Don't think. Just move. And as you start to make this shift, the people around you, they'll start reacting differently. They'll start mirroring your energy, your calm, your certainty, your power. You'll see it in their eyes. You'll feel the respect. It's like magic, but it's not magic. It's energy. Let's be real. You don't need to wait for anyone's approval. You don't need external validation. You validate yourself. When you choose to forgive yourself, when you choose to love yourself, when you choose to trust yourself, you become a force of nature. So think about this. What happens when you believe these things? You stop giving a damn what others think. You start attracting the right people, the right opportunities, the right energy. You shift from anxiety to power, from fear to love, from I can't to watch me, motherfucker. That's the shift. Your new belief system, you are enough, you're connected, you're in control of your energy. The ego is a distraction. The unconscious is your truth. You own your life. And let me remind you, when you heal your mind, you heal the world.